Punjab, and thereafter I said he returned back. But you know that generally elder brother की थोड़ी सी और younger brother की generally देखते हैं कि younger brother को थोड़ा सा care father का ज़्यादा होता है and elder brother को थोड़ा डांट ज़्यादा होती है. तो he was an elder brother. He was an what? Elder son of Subukta-Gin. Therefore, he having some kind of clash. And then when he was dying, then he has given this empire to, I said that, Ismail. And then Muhammad Ghaznavi was not happy with this, and thereafter he defeated Ismail and took the throne. Understood? And thereafter I said that wah. Kya kaam hua? Kaisa kaam hua? What happened? Now he became what? Ruler of Ghazni. He became the ruler of Ghazni. And now can we say that it is in a wah. What did I say that? Wah. हमने क्या बोला? Subukta-Gin, Mahmud Ghazni, Ismail, and then wah. What I said that? In the Punjab, there are the two rulers are there. One it is in a Jayapala, another I said that Devpala. His son was Devpala. Which are the two I said the ruler? Jayapala and Devpala. Understood? And then in his second expedition, first expedition तो उन्होंने अपने father के साथ ही किया था. Yes or not? In his second expedition, he in the 1001 and 2, he attacked what is in a Jayapala and defeated. And then he was, this is known as a first battle of Wahwa. It is known as first battle of Wai Hind. It is known as the first battle of Wai Hind. And because of this defeat, why this Jayapala was not happy, he was defeated by a person who is considered to be weak. And under the what did that? Some kind of shame and all, he burned himself, he suicide himself. So Jayapala king himself what? Suicide. And thereafter, I said that there is a coming of his son, Devpala and all. Jay. And then I said that you can be able to see Anandapala and Jayapala and Anandapala. Then his son is, I said that Anand Devpala थोड़े समय के लिए आए थे and thereafter Anandpala. In the second battle, what he did, Jayapala was defeated, and then I said that he saw a humiliation and burned himself to death. So he did a suicide to Jayapala after the first battle of Waihind. Understood? So battle of Waihind is related to Ghazni and Jayapala king. Understood? Thereafter ek Devpala thing, but there is an Assam and Anandpala. And in the 1000s, I said that in 1008 in the 6th expedition. And then again he came, Mahmud Ghaznavi in the 6th expedition. Again I said that in which expedition? 6th expedition came to India, and then I said that Punjab ruler Anandpala, who was already organized against the attack, but even the Anandpala was defeated. And that is known as the second battle of Wai. So second expedition and the 6th expedition. Understood it? I said that he defeated Mahmud defeated Anandpala in the second battle of Wai. Again I said that क्या मैंने बोला? Subukta again. What I said that? Subukta again. Yes, tell me. Subukta again. Mahmud Ghazni, Ismail. Subukta again, Mahmud Ghazni, and then I said that Ismail. Understood? So Muhammad Ghazni was along with the Subukta again. He attacked earlier to the Jayapala, but the Jayapala was at that time defeated by the Subukta again. But his son was very young, and when he was in front in the second expedition, when he was defeated Jayapala. Therefore, under the what humiliation, he did suicide and then burnt himself. Understood? And when he did in a 6th expedition. In the 6th expedition, I said that second battle of Waihan has been there, and then Anandpala was defeated. Understood it? So again I said, तो उसके बाद उन्होंने क्या expedition किया? When he came to India, only to what? First he has in a Punjab. He do not love to take the territory, but he has taken the Punjab region to what? For the entry. And I have said that Punjab may especially, which region I said that? Yes, Bhatinda, Tabre, Hind. It is a place from where you can take an entry. Therefore, he was only one territory that I said that again, Mahmud Ghazni does not acquire any territory in India. Only he has acquired which territory? Punjab for only entry, and thereafter in the Himachal Pradesh he attacked and also looted the temples over the Himachal Pradesh Nagarkot. Thereafter there is an, I said that in Haryana, I said that Thaneshwar, then I said that in UP, I said Kannauj, and nearby Kannauj there is, I said that Mathura, understood? And after Mathura he moved towards what I said that in his 16th expedition. In which expedition? Somnath. And then he looted Somnath temple in the 16th expedition. So they have done several expeditions in which he has looted the Nagarkot. Yes, which are the reason has been looted? Nagarkot, Thaneshwar, Kannauj, Mathura, and in his 16th expedition, what is? Somnath temple. And when in the 16th expedition, when he was returning back in 1025, when he was returning back, the Jats has what is an attack from the back. And therefore I said that in 1026 again he attacked to take revenge from the Jats. So his 17th expedition is not for the loot, it is what? Taking the revenge. All earlier expedition was, it is only for the what? Loot. Understood? Again I said that. What are the names I said that? Tell me. Subukta Gin. Which are the name I said that? Subukta Gin, Mahmud Ghazni, Ismail. Subukta Gin, Mahmud Ghazni, Ismail. And Subukta Gin, I said that along with the Mahmud Ghazni earlier attacked in Punjab and he defeated whom? Yes, Jaipala. And thereafter, in between some kind of crisis and the tension was there along with his father, and then Mahmud Ghazni as an elder son he is not able to become ruler of Ghazni. The Ismail has become, but the very next year he was defeated by whom? Mahmud Ghazni. And then the empire come under the hand of Mahmud Ghazni. And thereafter we have seen, after the Mahmud Ghazni has got this empire, then he started attacking. He did then first expedition he has been done along with his father. And then his second expedition he attacked Jaipala king, and then under the Jaipala has been defeated in 1002, and when he has been defeated, under the feeling of humiliation he suicide. Understood? And thereafter he did several expeditions. In the 6th expedition, his son, Jaipala's son was Anandpala. He was also defeated in the second battle of Waihind. तो हमने क्या बोला था? Subukta Gin, Ghazni, Mahmud Ghazni, Ismail and Wahwa. Understood? Waihind, first battle of Waihind, and then second battle of Waihind, Wahwa. Thereafter I talked about, yes, हमने किसके बारे में बोला? His expeditions. What are the areas that he has done the expedition? Nagarkot. Punjab was already in the territory like Nagarkot, Mathura and Somnath. And then Somnath was his what? 16th expedition. And the 16th expedition, after that, when he was returning back to the Ghazni, in between he was attacked from the back by whom? Jats. And then due to this attack, what happened? Yes, for taking revenge, he did the 17th expedition. Only to take revenge, he did the 17th expedition, and in which I said that Jat has been defeated. So it is not for the 17, it is for looting purpose. So we have seen like this. And then famous portion. And what if we talk about Somnath temple? What is about Somnath temple? Somnath temple, I said that it has been how many times destroyed? 6 times destroyed. How many times? 6 times destroyed. And then how many times it has been found? 7 times. एक बार तो पहली बार बना होगा, उसके बाद 6 बार destroyed हुआ. In the 1995 last time it has been found under our president Shankar Dayal Sharma. And thereafter he has inaugurated this. So I said that and there is some portion is there जिसको उसने पैसे नहीं दिए, उसने बोला था मेरे बारे में लिखो, write some couplets and all. Firdausi. I said that Firdausi, one Persian poet, and he is also known as, I said that, what he is known as? Homer of the East. Homer of the, yes, Homer, and then Anaximander. These are the what? Greek rulers, the Greek famous philosophers and all there. And I said that who wrote, he is known as a Homer of the East, who wrote in a Sahnama. What he wrote? And he promised to give lots of money, but he did not give money because he is very much what? कैसा बंदा था? पैसे के बिना वो नहीं रह सकता था. Last time तक भी वो लूट रहा था. मेरे पैसे कहाँ है? Before dying itself, all this money, and therefore we can be able to say that he was what? Completely. Another I said that Al-Biruni. Which one I said that? Al-Biruni, who has written the history of India during his period, Tahqiq-e-Hind. What he has written? History of India. That is known as, I said that, Tahqiq-e-Hind. Shahnama written by, yes, Firdausi, and for which he is not able to get. And Al-Biruni, I said that a brilliant scholar from Central Asia who wrote Tahqiq-e-Hind. And in his court there is one person is there, तो उसको पैसा तो मिलता ही रहता होगा सैलरी के रूप में. So Utbi, मतलब उठ जा. And who wrote Kitabuddin Yamini? Kitabuddin Yamini for the what? Gachini. What he has written? Kitabuddin Yamini. What he has written? Understood? So I said that first, क्या हमने बोला? Firdausi. What it is considered as a very famous poet and Homer of the East, and he has written Shahnama. क्या लिखा था? Shahnama. And thereafter there is a coming of, yes, Al-Biruni, yes, and then he has written Tahqiq-e-Hind, history of India. Al-Biruni, and thereafter I said that there is an Utbi who is in a court, historian who lives in the court. And he has written, जब ये लिखेगा तो किताब ही लिखेगा. क्या लिखेगा? किताब उद यामिनी. Who is यम? यम की तरह कौन था उसके सर पे? तो कौन सा किताब लिखेगा? किताब उद यामिनी. और हमेशा उठने की बातें करता है. तुमको उठा दूंगा मैं. I'll make you to up. ऊपर भेज दूंगा. तो डर के क्या लिखा? किताब उद यामिनी. Can you remember? So what are the first? Firdausi has written which book? And Al-Biruni, yes, Tahqiq-e-Hind. Tahqiq-e, yes, and then we have been able to see, yes, that thereafter we have seen the history of Somnath Temple, Gujarat. Now let us go and see, like I said, until the rise of the West, India was possibly the, and India का northwest हमने क्या बताया था? Northwest of India is what kind of India? Highly what? Vulnerable. Every time disunited. Political disunity is existing. And when the political disunity was existing, what is the meaning of it? Anybody can? And why there is a political disunity? Everybody wants to send their scores. Yes or not? They send their high. I am the high, the others are low. So I said that this is the reason that until the rise of the West, India was possibly the richest country in the world. And such a country presented an irresistible target for ravaging Mongols and their descendants who settled present-day Afghanistan, Uzbekistan and Tajikistan in Central Asia. Uzbekistan and Tajikistan is just above India. And then all within comparatively easy reach of Northwest India. And all these reasons, you can be able to see that easy reach. They can easily reach into India. And if you can see that this is in Uzbekistan, above Turkmenistan, so they can easily come. And then Tajikistan, they can easily come. Afghanistan, they can easily come. Understood? So I said that Afghanistan, whether it is in Uzbekistan, whether it is in Tajikistan, they have an easy reach. And then they know that the India is the richest one. And they always try to revel. And the people in the Northwest India is what? Always busy in sending their score. Therefore, easily they become what is in a political disunited, and then it has been this has been taken what benefited by attackers or invaders. In the Northwest was at this time a mismatch of warring kingdoms, more interested in the sending scores with their neighbors than in unifying against the Mongols. And it is then surprising that the Mahmud Ghaznavi's army so handily defeated those of the Indian kings. अब महमूद गजनवी में कुछ नहीं था, केवल only that it is in a disunited was there. नहीं तो महमूद गजनवी को, if you go sometimes he will tell you that it is in a, I said हमारे एक कौन थे वाजपेयी साहब, you must be knowing. He has given such a story and such kind of lines to the Indian people that who is Mahmud Ghazni and from where we have been, what is we are able to we have been defeated. Go and see what is the place of this, what is the power of them, how do they can defeat, because of only political disunity. So India should be having a nationalist thought. What is the meaning of nationalism? I must have said earlier. Raise your hand. Modern India में तो ये सबसे important word है. Without it you can't read modern India. तो modern India पढ़ कैसे रहे हो? Yes. What is nationalism? Respect for your country, miss. Everybody should have the respect for their country, yeah? Nationalism. Samvidhan. Constitution. बचाना है. We have to protect constitution, our constitution. Yes? Huh? Country should be first. You know that I said that we consider that India is in a diversity, but even then integrity and unity, and then I said that ये हमारा कैसा है, एक same culture. हम लोग north to south जाएंगे तो we'll have the same culture. And we follow one language. Like हमें आज भी हिंदी पढ़ाई जाती है. Some states are not following, but it is still we are what is ना हिंदी. तो हमने क्या बोला? I said, what is a nation? A group of people in a given geographical region. What is nation? I am telling you. A group of people in a given geographical region. A group of people in a given geographical region having the same language, race. Having the same language and race. Understood? I said that having the same language, race and culture. So I said that this is known as a nation. I said a group of people living in a geographical region and having the same language, culture and race. If you see that the whole India at present like this, and then what is nationalism? I said that when a group of people living in a geographical region having the same language, race and all, but fighting for the same cause. Fighting for the same cause. Fighting for the same cause. What is the same cause? I said that like if you have seen that, what is the same cause at present? If you see that there is an Anna Hazare was there, corruption was there, Lokpal bill was there,